Okay, hello! Hello! Today we are doing my makeup again. I haven't had my... Okay, good morning, hello. Today we are doing my makeup, or I'm doing my makeup and you're gonna watch me. I don't really have much up for the day. It is Sunday, July 26th. So I already have my primer and stuff on, and my primer is SPF. I'll show you what it is, hold on. So the primer that I'm using right now is Neutrogena Ultra Sheer Invisible Gel, and it's SPF 40, and it primes for makeup or something. Oh, it's water resistant, fragrance free, all of it. As we know, I always start with my Aquaphor. Look, it kind of matches my dress today. It doesn't. As we know, I'm gonna go in with my Morphe concealer on my little brush here. And I'm really excited. This looks crazy. This looks like I'm wearing somebody else's skin. This concealer is the best concealer I've ever used, but it's horrifying. Yeah, I'm getting really excited for August, because in August is my birthday. I'm turning 21. I'm going to visit my, I have some family that I'm going to visit, and then also going on another trip to the same place with my boyfriend, so I'm really excited. And then school is starting again. I'm heading into my last, well, technically, when's she gonna graduate? Who knows? But technically my last year of university. Because my graduation schedule got a little bit mixed up, where I did a study abroad and stuff last year. So yeah, I have this fall semester coming up, and then a winter semester, and then I probably won't be technically done all my classes until this time next year, or I guess December of next year, which seems so long. It's so frustrating. That's what happens. Nobody finishes their degree in time, right? Right? Yeah, and then I have I'm really not looking forward to the winter in between finishing all my classes in the fall, and then I have a winter in between, and then it's I can graduate, because I can only graduate in the spring. I can't graduate in the fall. Technically I can't get my diploma until then, or my degree. So yeah, that's gonna be a little bit horrifying. I fear, because I won't technically be degreed, convocated, all of it until May, and I finish my classes in December. So that whole time period is just gonna be, I don't know. We'll get it sorted. Maybe some opportunity will arise. I was just having a crazy a week long, when I signed up for classes this semester and I was doing the math, and I kind of I knew I wouldn't graduate on time technically, but when I was doing the math, it was oh yeah, I'm really not gonna graduate on time. Then I have a week long anxiety attack about it, because I do that. So then I was anxious for a full week, and I was freaking out, stomach sick, all of it, and I was paranoid, the house, all of it. And I think a lot of people can relate to that, just freaking, just having the post-grad scaries, which is, that happens to a lot of people. So I kind of yeah, that's where I've been this month, just freaking out. Well, no, not I don't want to say I was freaking out. I'm not manic yet. But yeah, just figuring things out. But we're gonna take it one step at a time. We're gonna enjoy whatever we have, whatever comes to me, and we'll manifest it. I don't know what I'm manifesting, but we'll manifest something. But the other thing is I like university. I like going to school. I love my undergrad. I had so much fun. I made so many friends. Studied abroad, like I said, which was all amazing experiences, and now I'm back and I'm finishing, and it's I'm not mad that I'm still in my undergrad. I'm not. I like school. That's why I went to school for 5 extra years. A lot of people have that same experience, so I definitely don't feel alone. And maybe you're watching this and you're wow, I don't feel alone. That would be beautiful. I feel like a dork. I feel like a loser. Oh my god. What am I doing? What am I doing? Like, I feel like you could jump into this video at any point and be like, oh. No, maybe she is having a breakdown. So I kind of forgot that this was a makeup tutorial and I started talking about like my life problems. But I finished my concealer. I think I said in my last video like a more like in-depth like how I do it, but it's basically just like slap it on with a little brush and then like beat it in. It is quite hot today. I almost just dropped all my powder. Oh my god. It's really hot today, so I'm gonna put like, whenever I put my powder on, I feel like grandma. I feel like grandma. I've also had this powder for like ever. I think I got it like with coins from Sephora like last year or something, like 2 years ago. Oh, this is expired for sure. But I didn't know what this meant. I was like, SO, like what's that meant? And then I brought it up and one of my friends was like, that's like so-and-so's beauty brand. Like that's like whoever, that's gobbly boo boo. Cause you know, I'm just like, I'm not like other girls. Also like, is kind of crazy. I'm in my room alone right now, just laughing to myself. Okay, so powder's done. I'm gonna add a little bit of my cheek tint today. Look how red I am today, how beautiful. Hard to blend as well. I don't really like it, but I'm trying to use it up. Oh yeah, my like trip that I'm gonna go on. I'm probably gonna vlog a little bit. I think we're going to Niagara, which is very exciting. So I've actually never been. I am Canadian. I've never been to Niagara Falls. Does that look good? Can you see me? Can you hear me or see me? Another thing with like me kind of being a little bit weary about my like finishing my undergrad or whatever. Something that I kind of actually regret is like, I used to post videos a lot when I was in like high school and stuff, and I took it down because I was like, this is cringe. And then I stopped for like the majority of my undergrad, and now that I'm almost finished, I'm like, oh my god, I wish I like documented more and put it, you know, out on my channel more. Just so I could like have it and like rewatch it, because like of course I took videos of my whole 4 years or whatever, but I just never like put it in the format that I like to rewatch things in. Like, you know, I would often like make little like TikToks or like little vlogs of like my day, and I would love to like rewatch them, but then I stopped because the demons. I kind of regret like not having like, especially when I was like traveling, you know, I did like 3 countries last year, and I don't have any really video of like me like talking to the camera, and like I used to do like a bunch of like video diaries and stuff, and now I kind of feel like, you know, I didn't even have to share them. I just wish I did it. But I guess with all things, you don't know what the right decision is until you look back at it. So that's my bronzer blended out. I don't think you can really tell because I'm pale. But yeah, I am really happy that I went back to making videos. Like recently, I think I started in, I guess, like January of 2026. I like started my TikTok back up, and I like started posting a little bit more, I think in like March or April, and it's now July. So that's a good like 6. That's a really good like 6 or 7 months. Yeah, a solid like more than half a year. Well, yeah, like half a year of posting, and I haven't made like crazy like progress. I haven't like blown up overnight, super successful, and I don't want it to be that. Like, I'm not looking to be like, I can't think of any YouTubers that make money right now, so I'm gonna say Mr. Beast. I don't need to be Mr. Beast. I just really I'm so passionate about the hobby. I'm like so passionate about like making these videos and like being able to look back on them. And what was I going to say with that? I don't know. Oh, I'm glad that I started. I'm really glad that I started again. Okay, I also just kind of realized that I'm kind of like low-key matching with this calico right now. You're actually kidding. Unbox these, me and my partner. But we did like, I made him unbox them with me. And we are watching currently, or we finished already, Interview with a Vampire, the like AMC show? Yeah, I think it's on AMC. And it's my first time watching it, his second time watching it, and we assigned all the calicos that we got to various characters. This is actually Daniel. If you know, you know. I forget who this is. Oh, this is Claudia. This is Claudia. And then I have a couple other ones. I think I have an Armand somewhere. The thing that I'm actually really glad that I went back to making videos is that like it keeps me occupied, and like during the semester or even in the summer, like where a lot of my friends are at school and like we, you know, go home, we come back, and like I know people all over the place, and sometimes it's hard to like keep in contact with everybody all at once. Sometimes I do get a little bit lonely, so it kind of does keep me like, it keeps me like connected to people, which is really nice as well. What's a good life update that I can share? I finished like 2 books this month, so I finished my like 4th read of The Secret History, because it is one of my favorite books, maybe even my favorite book of all time. So I do read it like every year again. And then I also I read it once in high school, but I didn't quite grasp it as well as I did this time. I reread The Handmaid's Tale, which, like, as an English major, I do like Atwood quite a bit, and it was definitely better reading it as like an adult. But I mean, it still is like a little bit, you know. I'll do this eyeliner on camera, okay? Like, give me a minute. Okay, so like I can't do eyeliner. I never wore it all that often, like when I started putting makeup on my face, but like I'm getting better. I promise. Okay, I'm gonna try and finish this eyeliner. I didn't really mean for this little get ready with me to be like a deep conversation about my life, but I guess that's what it turned into. A scary thing that I've been thinking about is quitting my job. I've been working at the same hotel. I work at a hotel. I've been working at the same job since I was 18, and it was my first real job when I started my undergrad. Like, I was October, I think, so literally the fall that I started university, I started working at this job. And yeah, I definitely feel like I've outgrown it. I want something more in my like field, because obviously I'm just in hospitality right now and just like in service, which is great. That's a great job. I would never say anything bad about it, and I love the people there. I love my coworkers. I love that the job itself most of the time is like pretty good, and they've always treated me very fairly. It's just like, oh, I'm moving on, and like I'm growing up, and that's a great thing. But yeah, I think it's totally okay to like outgrow something that you love, and you can still love it. And even if you do really love something, and I did for a long time very much love this job, and at some points I hated it. But if you do love something and it no longer serves you, I think it's totally okay to kind of move on. You know, it's different if it was like, this is something I could build a career off of. But it's not, and that's okay. Like, that's not what I'm looking for in my life, in, you know, long term kind of thing. But at this point in my like life, it's just no longer serving a purpose that I need it for, and that's like a natural progression. I think I was always expecting that. And at the end of the day, I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl. And like, that's not a saying that I like, because that's kind of misogynistic, isn't it? I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl. Girl math. Girl dinner. But that's not really what this video is about. It's about actually me doing my makeup. And something that I really like fear, like especially in a video like this, is like people might think that I'm like trying to be relatable, or like, yeah, trying to be like relatable for content purposes. This is like, I don't make money off of this. This is just literally just me speaking into the void, and I don't really care if people listen. And you know, I'm not out here like trying to be funny, trying to be relatable, trying to be what's up YouTube, but I do love saying that. I like to have this kind of digital outlet. It's like I struggle with like writing things down. Like, I could never like journal, but if I speak it out loud, just like it makes everything like so much more clear. So next is my lip liner. This in the last video as well. This is Glacier in the shade Grip, and it like matches my actual real lips like so perfectly, and it stays very well as well. It's very like solid. I don't, something about this like hand mirror situation in the hair and the dress, I'm kind of giving more time. I'm giving like America. Like, is this not kind of, why am I like, why are we anything? Might be it. Am I finished? Oh, I had so much fun talking. I didn't even notice I was like done my makeup. Ta-da! Okay, I guess, oh, I forgot. No, it's not about it. This is my setting spray. This is what that's called. Setting spray. This is what that's called. Okay, anyways, yeah, I think that's about it from me today. Love you. Bye.